Hello, everyone. This is Lumière, and I'm just gonna talk again. I just like talking on my channel. Like, if you want to see me work and see my work, go on my social media and stuff. But I feel like for now, YouTube is just my personal channel, and I'm just it's different aspects of me, and everything is art. So like the art of speaking, I'm working on this. Guess what? For real, yesterday I was reflecting and just journaling, and I realized that as a creative, I've been complaining about me not having ideas and not being able to really express what I really want and on a Canva or on a piece of paper, and thinking that I don't have any ideas anymore. But the truth is, I've been doom scrolling a lot, like on social media, especially on TikTok. So, yeah. See, the thing is, a problem becomes a choice when once you become aware of the problem, you know? Like, it's a choice once you become aware. It's a habit. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I hope you understand. I've been complaining, but I wasn't really doing anything to change it. So, like, I decided that first of all, I'm gonna clean off my fucking feed. The realization that I had is that I'm on social media way too much, and I'm missing on life. I'm missing out on life. I'm missing out on actual life. Like, social media is a great tool, and I'm not gonna spit on it because I'm actually like, you're watching this video on your phone. YouTube is social media, so, and maybe you've known me from another platform, which is social media. So I'm really grateful that we're able to connect with each other on that level because of social media, and this is wonderful because I can share my soul with the whole world, which is wonderful. It's beautiful. Social media is a great thing because we are able to connect with a lot, like, you can connect with the whole world, which is amazing. And it's really amazing because it brings us closer as humanity, but it also brings us, it can make you feel really alone at the same time. But there's downsides to it if you don't use it well. And this is what I've realized because I lose so much time on social media, on my phone in general. And I was like, this is where my creative block is coming from. Because I've been thinking, I was like, why am I not flowing like I used to when I was a child? Oh shit, my person came off. Let me put it back on. Let me put it back on. Hold on. Wait. Why do I have this accent? I'm not even American. I'm not even American. Like, and second of all, I was reminiscing about when Instagram was so simple. Before, like, I don't know how old you are, but I'm 20 and I've experienced Instagram actually really young. I shouldn't have, but you know, shit happens. Um, I experienced Instagram when it first came out. I don't remember the year, but I just remember that Instagram was all about just pictures. I just feel like the fact that social media is so overcomplicated now, and that they created stories, they created reels, they created short form content, you know, on every social media form platform you have short form content now. Everything is made for you to always have something to click on and just distract your brain. It overstimulates your brain so much. Creativity is born in boredom. You have to get bored to actually listen to your thoughts and think about something new, something that was never invented before. And thoughts are not yours. Thoughts are like, I see thoughts as, you know, the expression a train of thoughts? I see thoughts as just files just going from head to head, from brain to brain. And the one who catches it, well, you can do something with it. This is why you have, when I have an idea, I write it down because I know I'm gonna forget after. And sometimes I be having crazy ideas and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna remember after. Guess what? I don't remember after. So I just lose ideas sometimes. I actually have a big ass like note files with all of my ideas, because even when I'm doing the dishes, it's kind of like my therapy, you know? So when I do the dishes, I have a lot of ideas. I be interrupting the dishes, drying my hands to write on my phone what I just had in my brain. These social media platforms are sucking your soul out. How can you listen to your thoughts when you have so much information every day? You probably watch like 30 videos in like 1 minute, because short form content is like 6 seconds to a minute max, because people don't really have attention span anymore. And it's kind of sad. Like, I don't know where humanity is going with this, because we've lost so much of our uniqueness and just creativity in general. Look at outside. Like, look at that the architecture. Everything modern is so straight and cubic, and everything is like gray and so fucking. There's no life. There's no personality. Whereas before there was a lot of work that was put in um buildings to have a certain story to tell when you were seeing this building. When you see old buildings, you can see all of the work, the carves that people actually like. They worked on so hard to put art on buildings and to create a story to tell to the future generations. We don't really have that anymore. We just create simplicity and things that are being built fast. Everything is so fast, and I feel like I'm going to cry, but I'm not going to cry. I'm just very sick and like everything is stuffed up. I feel like social media was so simple and we just overcomplicated it. It was so wholesome before, and it still can be wholesome, but it's really, really easy to become a victim of this trap of a phone addiction. I'm not gonna lie, like, I used to have a phone addiction and I still have it right now. I still have it, low key. Like, I be on my phone sometimes and I catch myself doom scrolling, like just scrolling into the abyss of the internet. This is why I need to clean my feed, because I have so much brain rot content on my social media, bro. It's so sad. And I was like, oh my god, I never have time. It's not that I never have time, it's just that I be on my phone too much. I need to You need to get off that fucking phone. Like, our parents were right. If you're sad, you need to get that off that phone because you're going to compare yourself. You're going to compare your work with other people. You're going to compare your success, and success is subjective. Hear me out. What you have right now is somebody else's dream. What somebody else has, it may be your dream, but it doesn't mean that this person that you're admiring and this person that you're actually looking up to, it doesn't mean that their reality is their desired one. Maybe they're looking up to someone else. What I'm saying is, everyone is looking up to someone else, but you don't realize that people are looking at your life as an example and as something that you want to. So just be grateful. Be grateful for what you have, and you'll see that your universe will give you everything that you actually attract with your energy. People cannot sit the fuck down with themselves and listen to their thoughts. You have to have time to just dim down the noise of the world and just listen to your soul and listen to your own mind. Because how do you think that all of these people who are successful right now with their creative work, how do you think that they achieved that? They stayed with themselves. They listened to the thoughts that were given to them by who knows? Who knows? Whatever you want to, whatever you want it to be, it is that gave you the idea. I hope that something is gonna wake people up. I see people waking up actually. Like, it's not all that bad. I'm just signifying what is not going good. And the thing is, it's dying. Creativity is dying as a whole because people don't take time to know themselves anymore. Because people aren't bored anymore. Since your brain is always occupied. You receive way too much information in a day. It's not something that is organic for your brain. and it makes you think that you don't have time to do anything else. It makes you think that you don't have time to know yourself and to like journal and actually water your plants. I can say that. Water your seeds in your brain and become your most authentic self, your higher self. By knowing yourself, I talked about it in another video, but authenticity will bring you your tribe and will show you your purpose in life, the reason why you came on earth. If you don't have time to know yourself, if you think that you don't have time to know yourself, you will not be able to be authentic because you're going to subconsciously want to become like other people, like the things that you see every day. Because when you like something, there's a certain pattern that always come to your feed because you like this type of content. So like social media is going to show you what you like, and what you don't like. What you don't like, you're not going to see it. You have to clean your feed. Clean your feed. If you're seeing this right now, clean your feed. Like when it's brain rot content, just say that you're not interested. It will skip on, it will go on. I noticed that I was complaining. I was like, I have to do something. I have to do something. And just me talking about it is making me realize a lot of things about myself. The first step is acknowledging. So I'm there. I'm actually really hyper aware in life, like in everything. So I know when I'm wrong. Bro, I just, because I'm really fucking hyper aware because I know that I'm just sound crazy. I don't care. I know that I'm not a human. I'm a soul living a human experience. I'm not human. Like, energy cannot be created or destroyed. So when I die, where will I go? Back to the fucking the common consciousness. I've always been there. I'm always gonna be there. Just my vessel is gonna die. Like this body is gonna die. So I'm not gonna be Adriana anymore. I'm not gonna be Lumia anymore. I'm just gonna be energy. You have to sit in silence and be bored to listen to your thoughts and listen to your soul and what God is sending to you. Because you're not able to see who you are and see what is hidden inside, like under your skin and under all of this meat, all of this human meat that you have on top of you. It's only a meat envelope. It's only like, you know, you have to know yourself to be able to be authentic and to know your purpose. So if you think that you're in a creative block, try not to scroll for a while. Try to turn off your phone and just write instead. And if you think that you don't have anything to write about, it's a lie. You always have something to say. You're always thinking about something. So just sit down, and even if you don't know what to write, just write down, I don't know what I want to write today. Today, what I did is I went to school, I went to work, I did this, I did that, and you'll slowly see that you're gonna be able to really analyze your thoughts and see that you actually have something to say. It's just that from being so overstimulating, you think that your brain is blanked because you're so used to have instant gratification of dopamine in your hands. The fact that you have to do a movement, a complicated movement to write every letter and every words, you're gonna be able to keep track of your thoughts and know yourself. This is a really beautiful process because when you're trying to know things about someone else, you talk to them, you're attentive to them, you ask questions. Well, do that to yourself. Do that with yourself because everything starts within. As within, so without. Seek within. Every answer is inside of you. You have to know yourself, bro. You are your own source and your own creative. Bro, you're gonna be fine. I know so. You're gonna be fine. You're not a bad artist. You're not a bad creative. You're not stuck. You just need to turn off that damn phone for a while. Sometimes, you know, just start somewhere and stop being a perfectionist. It doesn't exist. Perfection doesn't exist. Okay, you're always gonna have something. People are always gonna find something that doesn't work. It's not your problem. Your role is only to get out in the world and just show who you are. This is your only purpose. Okay? I love you. I hope this video made sense. I'm just yapping and I'm just mad, bro. I'm mad at myself. I'm mad at myself because I lost so much time. But then again, time doesn't really exist. So, did I lose time or was I just learning? I was just learning. I didn't lose time. And time doesn't exist. I'm at the right time, at the right moment. So are you. Be grateful, be blessed. I love you, gang. I think I've said everything I wanted to say. It's been 20 minutes, more than 20 minutes. So I think I said everything. I love y'all. I'll be back. I don't know when, but I'll be back. See y'all.